And this weekend, speaking of all of these things to do, Amanda, this weekend you can head to Cane Hill for the Harvest Festival. Amanda's here with all the details. Thanks for being here. Great to see you.
Hey. Yeah, good to see you again. Good day, guys.
Yeah, good day. So tell us about historic Cane Hill.
Okay, yeah, so if you haven't heard of us, Cane Hill, Arkansas is just about 20 miles south and west of Fayetteville. We're the first European-American settlement in northwest Arkansas.
That's so
Amazing.
cool.
Founded by Cumberland Presbyterians, they had a really heavy emphasis on education. As such, we're the second university chartered to educate in the entire state of Arkansas.
Amazing.
The first coeducational college in the state of Arkansas, and the first public library in the state of Arkansas. So you're going to see a lot of educational-based activities at Cane Hill, but this weekend in particular is more of a fall festival.
Yeah, tell us about this Fall Harvest Fest.
Yeah, it's the Harvest Fest. You know, it's this time of year. We're going into equinox. It's the weekend of equinox, right? This long summer has passed, and now we've got crops coming in. So this is a long-standing tradition in Cane Hill. Since 1986, they've been doing a version of this festival. Originally, it was a fundraiser to help preserve these buildings. We've got all these buildings left from the 1800s. And so this Saturday, we're going to come out. It's a family-friendly event. It's a breakfast festival.
Oh.
Starts at 7 with biscuits, gravy, bacon, eggs. Come out and eat your breakfast. And then I'm going to ask you guys, have either of you ever seen sorghum being pressed?
Yes.
I sure as heck have not.
Good
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's something you won't forget,
You
right?
won't forget
like
it.
it's a bucket list item, I feel like, in life. To be able to see a draft horse pulling, there's an iron mill that you feed your sorghum cane into. Sorghum is similar to sugar cane, but it makes sorghum syrup instead of molasses. Same basic uses, though. So you can come out, see that juice being pressed, and then take it over to the fire and cooked down into syrup. We've also got more than 50 arts and eats vendors.
Ooh.
So there's going to be a lot of local opportunity to pick up stuff for maybe the holidays or just to take home and enjoy for yourself, jams, jellies, that sort of stuff.
Yum.
Yeah.
This year, we're adding a live pie auction.
Ooh.
So there's music all day, starting at 8, but we're going to interrupt the music stage at 2 o'clock, get an auctioneer out,
Love
and say, you know, what would you give for this pumpkin, pecan, like all of these pies donated
love
from local
that.
businesses. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Can I go back to the sorghum question? What is your
Absolutely.
favorite dish to add sorghum to?
I personally swirl it into my cornbread.
Oh.
So I eat a
Okay.
lot of beans and cornbread during the
Yes.
winter time, and I just kind of marbleize cornbread with it and bake it.
Okay.
It gives you kind of a little
Sweet
twist.
flavor. Yeah.
I love it. I love that you guys are really preserving this history. Why do you think these kinds of events are so important to the community?
Well, it's just not something that you're going to get to do every weekend. You know,
Right.
it's really one of those like once a year type activities. And I think that one of the things that you're going to be able to do specifically at our event is walk through these historic buildings. So our 1891 Presbyterian Church that won the 2020 Award for Excellence in Restoration Preservation in Arkansas is open for you to view. The historic Cane Hill College is open for you to view. It's these things that when you bring your family out, you're just going to have a memorable day and really low cost. $5 for adults, free for kiddos 12 and under. You know, a nominal fee for breakfast. You add breakfast for like $8 for adults and $5 for kids. So it's just really just a fun setting.
And
Yeah.
it encapsulates fall. When I think of like an
Yeah.
autumn event, going out
Yes.
a historical site and experiencing life a little bit different than what you know, and having that breakfast, that brunch together, like you call it a break festival.
I love that.
yeah.
So-
I love it.
Yeah, we've got that Ozark Country Breakfast. We've got the quilt show, which also kind of feels fallish, right?
yes.
You're seeing generations past worth of hand-pieced quilts that are hanging on these walls, and it's a gorgeous, just room full of color, and it kind of makes you want to cozy up with a quilt, right?
Yeah.
Like
Wrap
we're
up
turning
in it,
into that.
yeah.
We're turning into that time of year.
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. So, can you give us the details one more time on that?
Sure, it's this Saturday,
Okay.
September 21st. Breakfast starts at 7. The full events for the festival kick off at 8. If you don't make it for breakfast, there's also food trucks coming that day, so you can have lunch as well.
All right. Thank
Great.
you so much for being here
Yeah.
today. Thank
Thanks
you.
so much.
for filling us in. You can see details on the website right there. Thanks, Amanda. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Appreciate
Don't